your tanks by the riverside. Stop carrying tanks for Israel. Stop carrying tanks for Israel. Lay down your tanks by the riverside. Divest and sanction Israel now. Oh, we're demanding, stop starving Gaza. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. This frontal blockade is genocidal. Divest and sanction Israel now.
Rolls Royce make the engines for the Merkaba 4 tanks, both the ordinary version and the Barak version. More precisely, it's their engine technology that goes into it from their German subsidiary, so they're MTU engines that go into the Israeli tanks. And their new armoured vehicles also have the same technology, so the Nama armoured vehicle has also got it. So if you see an Israeli tank attacking civilians in Palestine or in Gaza, chances are it's fueled by the technologies from this company. So Rolls-Royce are based here in King's Place. This is their corporate HQ. This is where all the money comes from. They don't make anything here. All they make is money, and the money comes here. So you've got accountants, you've got meeting rooms, you've got chief executives. That's who's here. They feel a long way away from the death and destruction they cause in places like Israel. But we're here to remind the people passing by that they're going past the offices of an arms company. They might be thinking, oh, I'm going to Waitrose. Or they might be thinking, oh, you know, I'm going to go to a bar or a club, or maybe enjoy John Buck Telltale Fawns. Well, I can tell you a tale or two about some of the engines that are being sold by the company that's based here. This company supplies the engines for the Typhoon Eurofighter. The Eurofighter was deeply involved in the death of hundreds of thousands of civilians in the war in Yemen. It started in 2015, and I'd love to tell you it's over, but the death and destruction in Yemen continues. The Saudis stopped bombing, then the Israelis started bombing, then the Israelis stopped bombing, then the British and the Americans started bombing, then the British and the Americans stopped bombing, and then the Israelis started bombing. At a certain point, my friends, we have to come to a situation in this world where we don't drop bombs on the people we like for decades. Rather, the people we don't like. We drop on the people we like as well. Don't drop bombs on the people we like. So we're here to saying stop arming Israel, stop arming Saudi, and devote your technologies, which I'm sure are amazing, to peaceful purposes.
Well, I'm a member of Raised Voices Choir, and we were asked by Campaign Against the Arms Trade to come and sing at the demonstration today, which we were glad to do. And we actually adapted the words of one of our songs to include reference to the Merkava battle tanks, which Rolls-Royce makes the engines for, and which are used in Gaza to perpetrate genocide on the population of Gaza.
Yeah, so we're here outside Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce is one of the largest arms companies in the world, certainly one of the largest in the UK. Its engines are in warplanes, tanks, submarines, warships, all over. So it's a regular supplier of military equipment to dozens of countries. We're here especially because Rolls-Royce's engines, both its engines but also technology it licenses, are being used in weapons that Israel are applying to the genocide in Gaza. So we've been talking about Israeli tanks. The Merkaba tanks have MTU engines licensed by Rolls-Royce affiliates. Their armoured vehicles do. Their warships do. Their Sa'ar corvettes 5 and 6, which we know have been used to kind of blockade Gaza. So there's a direct link between the engines made by this company and the war crimes taking place in Gaza and the genocide taking place in Gaza. And we're telling everybody that's going past that there's an arms company here and that it's wrong.